Dude, no way!
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Sugar daddy.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support a lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now in orange text?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Let's firstly close Steam, because that is going to pop up notifications over the video if I'm not careful. Steam has a new version and it's really unresponsive and it kind of sucks. Because it takes a while for like right-click menus to appear. And this is like new versions of a couple of days ago or something, I think. Maybe even today, I don't know. Let us stop him from answering, because, you know, I'm a lawyer. It is my job to stop my client from saying anything whatsoever. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oh! Wince?
Dude, Nick, what do you mean, irrelevant? That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Silence. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite! Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question! You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Gulp! That's a yes.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Don't think this would stand up in a court of law. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Let's stop him from answering. Always stop him from answering. I'll send him a signal. Lie like a dog. Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Well then, we'll just have to remind you.
I got a bad feeling about this.
We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day. Witness in orange text.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Da-da-da. Shock and awe. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad. It always gets very bad in this game. It gets bad to the point of which there is absolutely zero chance of it turnabout, and then there's a turnabout. That's a very common theme.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers in the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sowett to the stand.
It's him! We have evidence. I have evidence of the first cutscene. We saw him do it. Like, we saw it in a cutscene. I have video evidence. It's just on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Mindez. Like, surely you can accept that as evidence into the court record. No? Okay, whatever.
Mr. Sowett, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct?
Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sowett, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. It was a bright sunny day, and, you know, the sun was shining and the birds were singing. Testimony! Witness's account.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry, because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright, and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 PM. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
So that is the first testimony of the game that we're going to have to pick apart. Larry, why don't you tell the truth? I can't defend you guys with testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sowich used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Perusal? Blackout record added to the court record. Let us have a look at that. No, Mr. Wright! No, not now, Mr. Judge. We are looking at a thing. Blackout record. Type documents submitted as evidence by Prosecutor Payne. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. That's pretty... That's pretty much covers the time span. From the looks of things. Yes! Yes, Your Honour. You may begin your cross-examination! Cross-examination, Your Honour? Wow, he doesn't know a thing about being a lawyer at this point. Alright, this is it, the real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in his testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? People would come into a courtroom and lie? No! I can't accept this reality. This is... No! This can't happen! Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? This is so dramatic. You hold the key! It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Rub it all over the face. That's brilliant. Okay. Touch the court record button and point out contradictions in the testimony. Can do. So this is the very first cross-examination of the game. We're going to be given each statement in turn. And we have a choice of pressing him or continuing on. As a general rule, I tend to like pressing every statement because some statements do require you to press in order to actually get more information out. So as a general rule, I will be pressing every statement. We have 5 lives, as you can see at the top of the top screen. And each time we present evidence, if it's the wrong evidence to the wrong statements, then we lose a life. Pretty simple. So, oh yeah, we could use the microphone thing. So let's do it. Hold it! That totally didn't work at all. Hold it! Damn it! Hold it! Hold it! There we go. You can't imitate him. You gotta just say, hold it. Isn't a man leaving an apartment common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him. I don't know. He just seems strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. How convenient. Just gotta bang on the desk. The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. Of course. What the witness means is the man he saw looks suspicious. So what happened next? I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Hold it! Got it first time that time. I'll master this. I'll master this microphone if it kills me. Half open, you say? Yes, the door was open halfway, yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd in a big city like this, I thought. I see. And what happened next? Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Hold it! Hold it? There we go. 2 attempts that time. Eventually I'll learn the exact pitch I need to be at. What gave you the idea to do that? Well, the door was half open, you see. Isn't it only human to want to peek? We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing. True words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside. Why did Payne cut him off so quickly? So you looked into the apartment. What happened then? Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving. Dead. Hold it. Hold it. There you go. I can't have any kind of inflection or whatever on it. Are you sure she was dead? Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well, what happened next? I quailed of Wright and found myself unable to go inside. Hold it! Hold it! Jeez. Eventually I'll be able to get it. So you didn't touch anything in the apartment? I thought he
Well, I thought he touched the phone. Hang on, I got a minute. I think I see an objection coming on here. Yes, I mean, no, nothing. Okay, what happened next? I thought to call the police immediately. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! There we go. You thought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them? Please, listen to the rest of the testimony. You thought to call the police. What happened next? Yeah, whatever. Some of the lines, like, you don't get anything for pressing them, and it's just kind of a waste of time, but whatever. Hold it! Hold it! This has very probably been designed with, like, an American voice in mind. I don't know. The phone apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't, right? But you said you didn't go in the apartment, or did you? Oh, that, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I went to nearby park and found this testimony has a lot of statements in it. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it! Why use a public phone? Well, you see, I don't have a cell phone. And being the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments. Ah, right. What time did you call again? I remember the time exactly. It was at 1 p.m. Hold it! 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. Okay, so I guess this is the one that we need to present evidence against. It's kind of oh wait, is this going to be the autopsy report? Ah, time of death between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. Aha. So there's the evidence. Oh no, I should have used the voice commands. Dang it. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. That's the point. I've got the point maneuver correct. You got to kind of wheel the chair backwards because the webcam's a bit too close to be able to just point. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Bang! Frankly, I found that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. Go do this little document dance every time we present a document. In time with the music and everything. Do. Oh, I don't even know what the hell. There was nobody no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Oh, that. Emulator! Oh my god, I love Payne's objection sound. I'm sorry, it's just so beautiful. He has a beautiful voice. It's amazing. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sarwit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Also, alright, we're done. That's it. Our client is innocent now. Oh no! He has more testimony! Dang it. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Oh, go on then, if you insist. Testimony number 2, the time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Can anybody else see the contradiction already? Can anybody else see the huge contradiction already? I'm not going to mention it. I see! You heard a voice saying this time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. I'm not even going to bother pressing. I'm not even... Like, sometimes it's just so blatant that there's not even any point pressing. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Da da da! There was a blackout at the time. Oh, I should use the voice commands. Dang it. I need to remember to use voice commands. Hold it right there! Objection. The prosecution said there was a blackout at the time of discovery. And this record... Oh, hold on. Proves it! Ellipses! Exclamation mark. You couldn't have heard a television or a video! Gah! The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sowett? Yes, the television was clearly battery powered. Obviously. No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sowett, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honour. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sowett. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Testimony number 3. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in her apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Do we know what the actual murder weapon is? You saw a clock! I guess that would explain it! The defense may cross-examine the witness! Gladly. You may wonder why you are seeing this guy instead of the game. Well, there's a reason for that. I've decided to grow my view account low, and in ways other than just introducing my cat.